focus. Okay, so my first initial thoughts with the Sony A7 IV is it's incredible. Last night I went out and shot a POV with it, but it was very brief. I walked from Bond Street over to the Sky Garden, 55-minute walk, and I took my camera with me and I was like, I'll shoot a POV. At the same time, I wasn't very focused, but I got to have my first shoot with the A7 IV, and overall, it's an incredible camera. There's a lot of plus points to talk about, and over the next week or so, I'll talk about as many as I can, because generally, if you've got the budget, go buy it. Guys, welcome back to another POV. So today I'm out with the Sony A7 IV for the first ever POV from me with the Sony A7 IV. I've got the 85 1.4 on. I have a 55-minute walk with me, and we're gonna see what we can get on the way. I'm walking from Piccadilly, well, Regent Street, all the way to Sky Garden, because I'm gonna go meet up with Roxanne. So I'm gonna get shots along the way. So we'll get started with a typical bus shot, I reckon, or I mean, it is crazy out. It's so busy. It's actually packed. So let's get put into photo mode, which will help just to get us started. Okay, so I've got it on ISO 400, f1.4 and 100th of a second. Just going to jump behind this car. I'm going to try and just keep this rolling essentially until it dies. Let's get this driver here. Oh wow, so good. Picks up the driver through the frame, like through the glass. It like picked him up, which is really sick. We're gonna head through Chinatown, which is kind of like way out of the way that I want to go, but we're gonna head through Chinatown to get a couple of shots walking through. I think it's gonna be too busy, but we're gonna try. I do really love this street. This street is honestly it's actually one of my favorite streets in Chinatown. I'm kind of, oh, there's someone walking out, sick. Cool. It's a really cool street. I love the signs and everything. That actually worked out pretty good. Okay, we'll see if we can get a shot here, looking back down. Back a little bit. I think if we go down a bit and we'll get some like shoe shots or something. Oh, I don't know if this is working. It's a different perspective. I've got to keep going. It's kind of like the 10-minute challenge I did the other day, but instead it's like 50 minutes to get as much as I can, but I can't kind of like stay too long in one place because otherwise it's gonna, well yeah, it's gonna put me late. So I've got to keep pushing on. So get 1 or 2 shots in one location, move on. So I was getting a shot of the dude having a cigarette on the other side of the street, which with the kind of reflection on the left hand side of the van door looked pretty sick. Okay, let's get a shot of these dudes here.
That's okay. Oh, they have fun. We need this fucking hole.
He didn't like it because I was taking a photo of him, so he tried taking a photo of me thinking that it was going to worry me, but photo turned out cool. Pushing past Covent Garden, I'm not even going to try and venture in there because it's going to be crazy busy. I'm going to get the shot of the 2 people walking on the other side. I don't know if that was in focus because I kind of rushed and did that. Okay, no, it worked out alright, it worked out okay, especially with the edit. Still got about half-hour walk ahead of me. These lights are pretty cool. It's quite cool. Maybe if I can, down the end, if I do like a look back down this way. Okay, so there's a cyclist and a bus coming now. Pretty cool. Fired off loads of shots then. Oh, so sick. Okay, we're going to try and get a panning shot here, so we're going to go to 20th of a second, f1.4, ISO 800. I'll have to go on the other side of the road though. What are we saying? Should we go for the, I'll go for the bus driver. I feel more confident. Confident. I feel more confident getting the bus than I do the others. Okay, they're off. Do one with this one. Okay, I'm gonna get a shot of this. I think it's a chapel or a church ahead. This whole road's closed, so I can go in the middle of it. I think just get the top of the spire. That's quite nice. I'm actually really surprised at how well these are holding up. So that was at ISO 2500. You've got 100th of a second f1.4. Now, the reason I'm surprised is because of the fact there's 33 megapixels, and typically what that means is if there's more megapixels, then typically they perform not so good in low light. However, the A1 has 55 megapixels and it does very well in low light. So I guess just Sony are just getting better and better at their low light technology and the way that their cameras deal with the light that it's being given. But it's pretty insane when you think about how far cameras have come in the last 10 years. Quite like this this frame here actually. It's very simple. But with the green light coming off there, shining onto there, with the bus up in the background, I actually quite like that.
You are the professional.
Oh fuck. Oh, I don't know, there's nothing. Maybe here, stand by here.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I mean, it's okay. It's not perfect, but it's alright. Yeah. Give me your email address.
My email?
Yeah.
Okay, I will give.
Good to see you.
Brother.
Sam,
So
nice to
much.
meet you.
I'm following you.
Cheers, bro. Have a good one. See you later. Oh, it's so funny. He saw my TikToks and stopped me and was like, oh my god, dude, can I have one? So, I mean, the shot turned out alright. I don't know. You decide. It's oh, I love it. It's so sick. Oh, see, this is why I like doing content. You just get stopped by randomers like, hey, oh my god, you take photos. Okay, there's a frame here that I like of St. Paul's. I'm just gonna quickly get it. Oh wow, that's actually really sick. Oh, it's a shame I haven't got like a clear road, but we'll take that. We'll take it. That's sick. Looks so clean. I hope like when I get it into Lightroom that it's going to look as clean as it does on the back of the camera, because it does look really cool. Oh. That little stop set me back about 5 minutes. I'm trying to catch up, so I'm doing like speed walking because I'm behind time now. Okay, shot of the skyline. Nice simple shot, very similar to the ones we've just got, but a little bit different perspective. Get this dude. Oh, I don't know. I was moving quite a lot then. I don't know if I got that in focus. Oh yeah, okay. That's in focus. Sweet, that'll do. Doesn't look good going that way. Kind of does look good. We'll get the bus. With like the contrasting colours with like the building and the bus, I quite like that a lot. If I get down, probably get this shot here. Nice there. One on the Sky Garden. I don't think that's going to turn out too good because you've got a light either side of that frame. There's a cute shot. Oh, I kind of just missed it, I think. Yeah, I slightly missed it. They were like holding hands. Okay, we have made it. We are there. Try to cross the road and we're golden. Golden. So this is also a really sick shot. Looking back that way on a wide. When we get the bus. I mean, if that was in focus, it's on the screen. If it wasn't, it's on the screen. But essentially, I was still on the old settings of 60th of a second, which, yeah, it didn't bode very well. So, right. Let's jump in the hashtag and see what you guys have been shooting over the last couple of days. So initial thoughts are, it's great. It's a fantastic camera, and like I said at the beginning, if you do have the budget, just go get it, because it ticks all the boxes. I generally can't see anything being better than this camera in my own personal opinion, other than the A1. It depends on what you're doing. As a hybrid shooter, this is the best camera that you could get on a budget. And I generally, because obviously the A1 is incredibly expensive, and if you've got that money, fine, go buy it. But if you don't, and you're looking for something in the middle ground, something that is relatively expensive, but within the lower frame of like a filmmaker / photographer, the A7 IV is definitely the camera for you to go and get. And that's not sponsored. I bought it. I mean, the invoice is over there. I paid full price for it. Didn't get any discount. This is me being honest with you. It is a genuinely great camera. It's a fantastic camera, and that's all I've got to say about it. I'll be going out and spending more time with it over the coming weeks, going different places, potentially heading to somewhere abroad in February, which will be exciting, and then maybe I've got some other stuff planned for January too. But let's have a look at the hashtag and see what you guys have been shooting over the last couple of days. And also, Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. I hope everybody is well, whether you celebrate Christmas or not. I hope you're all good, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. So we're going to go to screen record, and we're going to go down the most recents, and we're going to do a refresh, and we're going to go down from there. That street shot right there of the rain is insane. I really want to go out and take this camera and just push it to its limits. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm going to do it because I want to see how far we can push it and just to see what we can get with it. That's a really cool shot. Same dude as yesterday. I mean, same time, I guess. So you've posted at the same time and you've been lucky. There we go. Another one. This is really cool. The snow. Oh, God, I hope it snows here this year. If not, I'm going to have to go and find some up north somewhere. Maybe in Scotland. That's cool. They're obviously selling falafels. And then we're doing, let's do, that panning shot's really cool. That's really sick. It's very clean as well. Love that. Have you added anything in Photoshop? Because I can't imagine that. Is that complete in the camera? Because that's very clean. If that's straight from camera, I've got massive respect for you. I mean, I've got respect for you anyway, but you know what I mean. This dude looking like a proper baller. Next one. Let's go with do a little scroll. That's a cool shot of the moon. I mean, if you ever, I didn't like it. If you ever have get a chance, shoot the moon, because I remember the first time I did it, I was like, this is cool. Just do it, because, well, why not? This one here is pretty cool, from Bezels. Love the colors. We'll do two more. I like this one with the border and the frame, like that. That's another cool one here in London. Big up the London guys. Honestly, if you're watching this from anywhere else in the world, make sure you post on #OpticalWander. I like seeing London stuff, but I want to see stuff from other parts of the world as well. Let's go with, this is cool. Very simple, but very cool. From Turkey. Big up Turkey. This one's really cool. From J. Rofty, which is another one here in London. I keep picking London ones. Sorry. Let's do scrolls. Scroll. It refreshed, by the way, and I had to like restart. Scroll. Wow, these are cool. All of these colors are really cool. Love that fog from Just Eric. And we'll go with, let's do one more. We'll do two more because we've got to do a little shout out to Santa on a bike. And then we'll do, that one's cool. That reflection shot. Oh, I love that. Really sick. Honestly, I love generally watching all of the stuff that you guys are doing because it allows me to get inspired and it makes me want to go and shoot. Tonight, I was going to go and shoot, but actually instead, I might do something else for tomorrow's video. But thank you all so much for using the hashtag. It does generally mean a lot to me, and I've got a hair in my mouth. Bye. What was I saying? Hashtag. Generally, thank you all for using that hashtag so much. It does generally inspire me. And every time I say that, I get a hair on my face. What? I'm cursed. Get off. Inspired, hashtag you, thank you. I honestly love you all so much. To all the recent subscribers, if you're watching this, thank you all again for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And with all that being said, create more, stress less. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. We've got this far. We're going all the way to the end. And maybe into January too. Who knows? We'll see. I hope we can go into Jan. I mean, I went to go and have a sip of my tea, but there's nothing left, so. Bye.